last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time.
We are here. It is the On Deez Podcast with DJ Deezy and
DJ D Hustle.
That's right. We in the building, folks, and we're talking about Nipsey Hussle today. Got a little conversation to have about that. Things have been going on that haven't really been too positive in the community, and I want to talk about it, just the reaction and the fallout behind his death and the reaction on social media and everything. Hustle, how you feeling today?
I mean, I'm feeling as good as I should. I mean, you know, some days are better than others, man.
It's a heavy time, man. It's a heavy time for hip hop fans, you know, and just fans of music and fans of his philanthropy and things he's done in the community. But we will talk about Nipsey Hussle. On another note, we'll also be talking about one Cardi B.
That bitch. The bitch.
Hustle. Why?
How dare you drug and rob men? Like, that's just low. Scum. I don't give a fuck how long your tongue is, bitch.
Okay. Okay, like I said, you were on these WAIR networks, wairnetworks.com. You got to make sure you check us out. The podcast will be up pretty regularly. We'll be releasing content to the site via our channel. Welcome to the Smoke Shop. And Hustle, we're still going to do that mix show, right?
Yes, indeed. Mixtape show we will be doing, my brother.
Oh, my God. Okay, on a serious note, I want to talk about the whole Nipsey Hussle tragedy. It can't be summed up as anything less than that. It's a tragedy. I told you the other day that this one felt like Biggie. It felt like Pac. That sick feeling that you get in your stomach, you know, to where it's just like you so connected to somebody via, you know, the music and things of that nature, being able to relate to where they come from, all of that kind of comes up and hits you, man. How did this one feel for you?
I mean, like, to be honest, like, I have not been one to really like listen to all of his music, but you know, the music of his that I have listened to, I can honestly say it was always a message in it. It's just it bothers me real bad to know that he's killed by somebody that he knew, you know. And I mean, this cat and his feelings because he a snitch. You know, it's not Nip's fault that he called that shit out. You know, it was like, yo, and I mean, he was polite about it. He wasn't rude like your typical nigga would have been.
Well, see, that's where I don't know, man. I don't want to speak on too much without knowing the entire story. I think we've all gotten bits and pieces of it, and we kind of understand, you know, what went down in a general sense. But you know, only the people that were there can really talk about, you know, what was said, how it was said, or anything like that. My thing is, he took away somebody that, man, like, you know, wow, I could just, his family has to be devastated right now, and our prayers and condolences definitely go out to them. But you know, as if as if it wasn't negative enough to lose Nipsey Hussle, the reactions of people on social media that I see to this whole thing, I swear, black people, we find a reason to argue about anything. Like, people literally can't even mourn the way that they want to mourn without being hated on.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I've seen, how can you say R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle if you ain't never listened to his music? Man, look, we are all human. We all genuinely have feelings. Some are more genuine than others. You know, some of us express our feelings differently. You know, but that don't mean you bring down the next person because they're showing their way of mourning and showing compassion to Nipsey Hussle and his family, you know, in lieu of what happened. Because, I mean, this is a tragedy all across the board.
It is. And in my opinion, I mean, it never stops, dude. Like, it doesn't matter who dies in the black community. There's always griping, moaning, you know, swiping at each other over who was a bigger fan of. You never really talked about him like that until he died. Newsflash, people, when people pass away, especially people of notoriety, people that have fame, when they pass away, it's probably going to be more noticeable than, you know, when your great grandmother passed away. You know, that not to say that it means more, just to say that more people are going to notice. You know, so when Bernie Mac died, for instance, I don't think there was a soul on this earth that didn't feel Bernie Mac, you know, not being here. You know, that was a heavy one for everybody, and we can keep going on and on with the list of, you know, great ones that we've lost. Right. But there's always a connection to the entertainment, always a connection to, you know, how you got to vibe with them during their career. And that's what it is. Some people were more fans of Nipsey's music and didn't really know, you know, the type of things that he did in his neighborhood, the type of things that he was on the verge of doing in his neighborhood. A lot of people don't know about that kind of stuff. This brings it to the light. It brings everything associated with Dr. Sebi to the light, which can never be negative. More people need to know. True. So you know, I just hated how we go at each other over just the dumbest shit. Always, man. And there's a way for us to really come together and just kind of support each other. Now, going into that, that's not to say that I haven't seen some complete fucking overreactions to this shit too. I've seen, man, a lot of y'all out there gang banging now, bro, that I had no idea you was even living in the area that sponsored that kind of shit. Like, y'all got to stop. Hustle. Oh, man.
Look, I mean, it behooves me myself to see everybody talking about C's up till you freeze up, you know what I'm saying? 6 is this, 6 is that. You know what I mean? It's like, y'all.
I get it, though. Because that was Nipsey set, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the same time, my thing is this. You can't really, like, put yourself in that category of, like, when people started spelling words different ways with C's instead of B's, and you've been using B's every day up until Nipsey Hussle's death. Like, that kind of stuff right there, y'all got to stop that, man. Y'all got to stop it. You know, gangbanging is not something cute. It's not a trend. It's a way of life for the people who are really real deal involved in it, got to live it every day. They can't just take their flag off just because they walk into work. So as a real nigga salute from the RTR DJs, DJ D Hustle and DJ Deezy, y'all got to stop the false flagging, man. And salute Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace.
CIP, Lo.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
In a world where women are encouraged to drug men and use their sexual favors to have them killed.
Motherfuckers, look at my new car! I got a new car, bro. I got a new car, bro. What? I got a new car. Shit. Come back that way. Look at that inside this face.
One man will take a stand.
Roofies and pudding pops. That bitch Cardi B gon' be stopped.
From the makers of the film, I Wanna Be Saved.
Quaaludes and Jello. Bitch, you drugging men is a no-no.
Produced by Roofie Me Films.
I'm gonna get you, bitch. You going down.
Brings you Cardi B Must Be Stopped.
Nah.
You wanna know something?
I told you I was gonna get you, bitch.
Coming to a theater near you, July 2020.
All right, WairNetworks.com, and you are back on Deez. This episode of On Deez is brought to you by Cardi B Must Be Stopped. And I got to tell you, Hustle, after that trailer, I cannot wait to see that movie.
Boy, he said he gonna get that bitch.
Man, hey, Bill, we already know Bill is off the chain. We ain't even got to establish that. So him and Cardi B, that could be a hell of a combination, folks. So look out in the theaters for that. Speaking of Cardi B, she has definitely made news here as of recent, as you have seen on the Wair Network's website, as you have seen on our Instagram. Cardi B, I guess an interview resurfaced of her saying that she used to drug men and steal their money during her days as a stripper. I got my feelings about this topic. You know, it's really nothing surprising to me. You know, me and you both come from hoods, and you know, we've known and went to school with strippers, got family members that strippers. We kind of know how the game goes. How do you feel about Cardi B coming out and saying that?
Why her ass ain't in jail like Bill Cosby? And why she ain't being persecuted like Kels? I mean, to be honest with you, I mean,
did you just bring up Kels?
I mean, hell, even though we know what he did, you see how the people Me Too persecuted him. Why come we ain't got to...
We'll leave Kels out of it because he's in his own world of fucked up shit.
Yes, true.
Okay.
But why ain't there a whole bunch of people rallying against her after she done knowingly admitted that, yeah, I used to drug niggas and take their money. I mean, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's cool for her to do it. But Bill Cosby didn't even take no bitch's money.
Hey,
he just took some pussy. But y'all got him in prison.
Okay. But check this out. Let's not go there with Bill either, because Bill admitted to what he did. You know what I'm saying? Rape is rape. Like, I don't care if it was Bill Cosby or Michael Jackson or whoever. You know, but this is like I said, Cardi B is different when we talk about Cardi B,
because she's a girl.
And I'm gonna tell you why. That's at the forefront of it. And ladies, you know I love y'all to death, but let's keep it real.
You bitches are evil.
Just like you want men to keep it, 100 with each other, you want us to hold each other accountable. I'm gonna need for y'all to hold each other accountable as well. Cardi B is a prime example to me why women don't have to have any accountability whatsoever. Because think about it. Me and you have, like I said, we've been raised with women who have admitted to doing this or that we knew personally did things like this, and we were always taught growing up to, to how to spot those type of women and stay away from them.
Right.
But how many times have, a friend of ours or just somebody in our city been murdered, like all out murdered, because they were set up for a robbery by, some female that was trying to, get them, robbed or whatever the case may be.
Several.
Tupac, E40, Richie Rich, they made a song about this shit that was on in a major way called Dusted and Disgusted. And as of recently, Lil Wayne talked to y'all about it. What was the name of the Lil Wayne track on the Carter 5?
Oh shit.
Come on, man. Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa. Lil Wayne just broke it down to you, the effects of that, a woman having that mentality. Do you know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, you're using your sexuality, you know what I'm saying, your sexiness
to get over.
You're not just using that, but you're actually introducing drugs into the picture. You know what I'm saying? Taking somebody out of their right mind in order to steal their money and also putting them in a dangerous position because you're getting them set up for a robbery. Me personally, I don't know how you can look at that and still be like, oh, I seen a chick on Facebook the other day. Oh, I love her dirty draws. I still love Cardi B, blah, 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 blah. It's no different from these dudes out here that be like, man, I'm still repping for R. Kelly. Might make you a little bit questionable. I'm just saying.
I mean, like, right is right and wrong is wrong. If she admitted to it, she should be in jail for it. And the people she did it to should step up and say something.
I mean, well, we're past the point of jail. Because actually, I guarantee you, if anything, this is going to make Cardi B bigger than ever. And me personally, I'm going to tell you why I've always been a Cardi B fan. Because like I said, we were raised around girls like her. We got girls like her in our family. So to see her make it from where she was in that mental space in life to where that was even an option for her to where she is now is the dopest shit ever. Like, so I'm always gonna be a fan of Cardi B. And plus, let's face it, she may not write her own shit, but Cardi B makes some, you throw shit on the club, it's gonna do its job. Yeah. So Cardi is Cardi. But hit us up, WairNetworks.com. Let us know how you feel about Cardi B admitting to drugging men and getting them set up for robberies and, stealing their money. How do you feel about that? Ladies, I kind of know how a lot of y'all feel. But remember, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, and all other black men that have been persecuted for whatever actions they may or may not have done. We ain't talking about kills because we know he did that shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all gotta look at Cardi and be like, yo, is this who we really want our daughters growing up mimicking and all this kind of other shit? That's the bigger concern to me.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this: B Moa needs to resurface and do the same thing to Cardi B as Me Too did to R. Kelly. Battered Men of America, where are you?
Hashtag BMOA, Battered Men of America, hashtag BMOA. We'll be back.
Peace.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
This episode of On Deez will return after this public service announcement about kitties.
Kitties. They're lovable. They're cuddable. They purr when you pet them. They're warm, soft, and fun. Everybody should have one. Get you a kitty, because kitties are good for you.
Hustle, man, what's good?
What's jumping?
Nothing, man. Let's see. The people there are back on Deez, man, with DJ D Hustle and
DJ DZ.
Did I just say that backwards?
Yes, you did.
I did, but still, that's my dog. That's my ace right there. Anyway, folks, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the podcast. for On Deez. Wair Networks, you got to make sure you check us out. Check out Snipes. Check out Dean. The whole, I'm telling you, the whole family of Wair Networks is popping right now. You need to be here. Hustle, any closing remarks?
First off, I want to say, I hate your face.
Oh my God.
Adios, turd nugget.
Man, y'all know what movie that's from. We ain't even gotta say. Anyway, any upcoming events? Yes. Several upcoming events.
Ooh, man.
I want to give a shout out to my dog Dookie. That's my dog right there. So I got to give him a shout out on this.
Dookie
they got
Kane.
the Laugh Out Loud comedy show going down the Next Level nightclub April 12th. But then you go to eventbrite.com or go to Anna's Miracle Fashions in Fort Walton Beach, or just hit me up on social media, hit Hustle up on social media. We have tickets for Deez the Shine Live, brought to you by Wair Networks and RTR Promo.
Yes,
Not
right.
Promo. Coming to Next Level Nightclub Saturday, May 18th. That is the weekend before Memorial Day kicks off the summer. It is called Summer Splash 19, and Deez the Shine, Mr. Fed Up, will be in the building himself. Let's see, we got who we got? We got Nero on photography. We got your Bowie Entertainment doing videography. We got Wes Crave. We got Lil Cash. Who else?
Shoot, we got
Fourth Ward Guala.
Frederick Fair.
Frederick, you always want to say Flair.
Yeah, I always want to say Flair.
But it's Frederick, Shiro Clothing,
Flacco
Fair, Tim Tooley, hosted by Tamia. It's just gonna be crazy. Ron,
Yeah, GMC CEO. you know
he's
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
in the building. Quan from Wair Networks, Frankie, everybody's gonna be in the building, man. Deez the Shine Live, Next Level Nightclub.
Hold on.
Saturday, May 18th.
We can't forget to shout out the DJs, DJ Neutron,
Neutron.
representing Cool Running DJs, Pensacola, Florida, ahead of the game DJs. One time for DJ 1K, come from Panama City, come to light shit up, you know. I mean, shout out to everybody involved, man.
And who else DJing?
I don't know.
Hustle.
I might, but
Ain't no I might. Trust me, he will be on the ones and twos that night. Deez the Shine Live at Next Level Nightclub, May 18th. That's a Saturday. I know I will see y'all there. Get your tickets from us or go to eventbrite.com and you can go ahead and get your tickets for that. Anyway, folks, that has been another episode of the On Deez podcast. Catch us WairNetworks.com, at Wair Networks on Facebook, Snapchat, Periscope. Plenty of Fish. I don't know why we on Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of Fish.
PlentyofFish.com. Make sure y'all fuck with us, y'all. We
give
out.
me back that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Ooh.